Is there a city in Africa quite like Lagos? Located along the Atlantic coast, Lagos is Africa's most populous city and indeed the melting pot of Nigeria's diverse ethnicities. From the era of colonial rule to a shift in political power, Lagos has emerged as a cosmopolitan megacity, renowned across the world for its pervasive youth culture and, most importantly, its burgeoning financial power. Lagos is Nigeria's first capital city. With a population of 20 million people, the city boasts an extremely sizable annual income, making its economic strength greater than that of Africa's fifth largest country. Combined with its unprecedented growth through alternative sectors such as entertainment, tourism, fashion and technology, the state has remained a prime example of growth in a developing nation. The city's skilled population continues to rise geometrically, bringing with it organic growth and innovation. A good example of this is the tech startup culture that has grown out of Yaba, one of Lagos's towns. Entirely private funded and owned, it has grown to amass such international attention that in 2016, international firms such as Rocket Inc., Google and Facebook have moved in to partner with these local startups and build a presence in the state. Lagos houses 2 out of Nigeria's 3 functional seaports, an international airport and an air freight hub. As such, most of the country's multilateral trade comes through the state. The city's workforce also benefits from an abundance of local graduates, young professionals and unskilled labour from across the country and continent, who are migrating to Lagos, seeking to tap into its dynamism. And now, in the middle of an economic and socio-cultural surge that continues to provide hope, the city is ready to show Nigeria, Africa and the world what possibilities lie in public-private partnership projects. This development has been aided by partnerships between formidable private firms. Most celebrated of these partnerships is the concessionary deal forged between Lekki Concession Company LCC and Julius Berger that led to the construction of the Lekki-Epe Expressway and Lekki-Ikoyi Bridge. Both projects were completed in record time and continue to be operated under the terms of their concessionary deals, free of political intervention. But Lagos isn't quite done. There are untapped regions such as the Lekki-Epe axis, which will be served by the recently commissioned 4th mainland bridge. The first 3 mainland bridges were responsible for opening up the Lagos Islands and consolidating Lagos's economy by connecting ports to the rest of the country. The 4th mainland bridge is a 3-year project that will serve to increase mobility in the city, and it is private sector driven. A feat of engineering and architectural innovation, the Iko-Atlantic city employed cutting-edge techniques to reclaim land from the Atlantic Ocean on Lagos's shores. The new coastal city, privately funded through a conglomerate called the Chagari Group, is the first of its kind in Africa and a model for the reclamation of land for coastal cities.
This structure is the final protection on the design. Once this is built, this wall can withstand any condition for 1,000 years.
The Chagari Group has seen the future and potential that lie in Lagos and have jumped in.
By the time the building rise, you will see another 5th Avenue of New York here.
The state government is going to support you all through this project. The level of infrastructure that has been put in place is good enough for investors to start building here.
The discerning investor realizes that there are several untapped opportunities waiting to be exploited, and world-class financial institutions that have created excellent financial services to underwrite and advise as required.
It's all about saving our system, creating a new tomorrow for people who live in Lagos. That beach several years ago used to be right close to here. What we've done is to reclaim what was proper land in the past.
Lagos continues to attract investors from within the country Africa's richest man, who made his fortune in the cement and general produce industries, has long sought to throw his hat into crude refining. The city has wooed him into investing into the biggest crude refinery in Africa to help distribution across West Africa.
The projects we are seeing here and the various businesses of Alhaji Dangote embodies the power of the private sector to power an economy.
In addition to these developments, are partnerships to open up Lagos's waterways, such as the new seaport at Badagry and the new international airport, which will serve the almost completed Lekki Free Trade Zone. Innovations like the new transnational light rail project and the expansion of Lagos's bridge network and waterways means the state's economic importance will only grow in the coming years.
We also know basically that all this put together turns Lagos to that leader that we want Lagos to be in Africa.
Factor in Lagos's consistent peacefulness through advocacy and swift resolution of internal conflicts, its vast population, which is a ready-made market for any product, and its overall potential as continental power in its own right, it is almost unfathomable to think of investing anywhere else but here. To the casual spectator, the developed city is brimming with people, connected by a perfect road network with new businesses springing up every minute. Lagos has certainly earned its seat at the table, and now it invites investors to come dine on its abundance.
Our desire is for investors to invest in Lagos, grow their businesses, create wealth and jobs for our people.
The government, through several policies, has also transformed the state's security framework, overhauling its security protocol and retraining police officers to better handle the challenges of protecting civilians in a metropolis as densely populated as Lagos. Toll-free emergency lines are functional. Partnerships with the fire service and civil defense corps ensure that a higher level of security is guaranteed no matter where you are. This significant growth has seen Lagos attract a new kind of immigrant, armed with a drive to succeed, leadership experience, and the qualifications that positively impact their various communities. With opportunities in transportation, consumer goods, infrastructural development, multinational trade, tourism, and real estate, Lagos is ready to open its doors to partnerships from around the world.
The signs are looking very good for investments in Lagos. We're doing everything that's possible to make sure that more investors come into Lagos.
Lagos is waiting. We have the human resources and support from the Lagos state government. All we are missing is you.